Hey guys and girls, Grant here from the IFN January podcast. We're going to do another video today, something a little bit different, something we haven't done before, and it's actually a YouTube favourite, and it's unboxing. So you're all familiar with the various boxes that are out there. You can buy for different things, Nerd Block, Arcade Block, Loot Crate, all those sorts of things. I'm not really into those sort of things personally. I'm not really into the toys and bits and pieces that go along with it, but what I am into is comics. And there is actually, in fact, a local Australian company called The Comic Collection who does a box that's basically just comics. I heard about them a while ago and I've just been waiting for a chance to jump in. I thought 2016, I'll order one of their boxes, see how it is, and maybe we'll continue on and do a few more unboxings as the year goes on. So last week I got sent this box. It's a nice little cool blue box. It's just got The Comic Collection written on it. We'll just open it straight up and see what's inside. It was the January month box, which I think the theme, like all boxes that had a theme, the theme was covert, I think it was. So my guess is like special agent, secret agent sort of stuff. I don't know, we'll find out. But it promises to have a few trades and a single issue and like a little toy or something like that. So we'll open it up and have a look. Alright, so I did just have to do a bit of a quick edit. That's because my cat, my little kitten, jumped in the shot, but I still haven't seen what's inside. So let's open it up and see what the Comic Collection has sent for me for the month of January. Ooh, I can already see something pretty cool on top. Okay, so first up on top, in some bubble wrap, is a pop vinyl. And it is US Agent. US Agent's actually one of the characters I actually really like. So I'm not big on the pop vinyls, I only own a handful of them. So yeah, cool. US Agent. The box is a little bit damaged at the top, but who cares? You should open your toys and play with them anyway. So, US Agent pop vinyl. That's pretty cool. Next up is a little, like a little postcard type thing. Bossman Operatives. Oh, it's the card that they send you. Okay, so it's the card that just tells you all about what you get in the pop. I won't read that yet because that probably tells me what's in there. So next up we have a comic book, Bossman. Bossman, it's printed by Comic Books on Demand, so I know it's an Australian company. Written by Paddy Hobbs, illustrated by Frank Castro. Bossman, yeah, it's a black and white Australian indie comic, one that I've never heard of, and I actually don't know who the writer or the artist is, so I very much look forward to that. It's actually, well, on the back it says issue 3, but on the front it says issue 1, so I'm not too sure. But I'm really glad. This is a big selling point for me for this Comic Collection box, is the Australian indie comics that get thrown in with the others. I've watched other unboxings and there's always been an Australian indie comic, so that's really good that they're supporting the Australian industry. That's a big selling point for me, so I'll definitely be reading that. Next up, we have his little card for the writer of it. Next up we have another single issue, Secret Identities #1 from Image. I actually haven't heard of this from Image. It may be a big thing, I'm not sure, but cover looks cool, and it's an Image comic and it's #1, so that's really cool. I'll definitely check that out. Okay, next up we have, ooh, this one looks good, Thief of Thieves Volume 1. It's actually one of the trades that I haven't got around to reading yet. It's written by Robert Kirkman, who did Walking Dead and a million of other really good comic books, so that's definitely worth it. Yeah, it's always been on my list of things to read, so cool. That's one of the great things I think about the box is you obviously don't know what you're getting, but the fact that they, I think they guarantee 2 trades and 1 single for the price of the box. I think the price of the box was $40 thereabouts. That's about the price of 2 trades anyway, so you're getting your money's worth just in the trades, and it's something different that I usually haven't got, so that's pretty cool. The last thing I got is another trade, Velvet, Before the Living End, written by Ed Brubaker. Steve Epting, I think is the name of the artist. I actually haven't read this one either, so I look forward to that. So obviously the theme of the month was covert, and I'm guessing that, I think I do remember hearing about Velvet. It's a lady spy type story. It looks like there could be superheroes and capes in it, so that's really cool. Thief of Thieves, it must be another covert spy type story, so yeah, look forward to that. Same Secret Identities. So all up, I got 2 trades, 2 single issues, which I'm really keen to check out, and a pop vinyl. For the price of the box, that's totally worth it right there. So I would highly recommend giving these guys a go. I should recommend they don't pay me for this. I'm not getting paid. I actually just bought it off my own money to give it a go. I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. 2 trades I don't own. 2 single issues I don't own. I'm pretty keen to give it a go. So the pop vinyl will just go sit on the shelf as well. So go to, they've got an actual website. I think it's the comicbookcollection.com. Otherwise, just look them up on Facebook, facebook.com/thecomiccollection. I think they do discounts and deals for new subscribers and things like that, and they're just like every other comic book, every other box company out there. You can subscribe for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. The longer you subscribe, the bigger the discount you get. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I like it a lot. So thanks very much to the comic collection, and we'll probably get February's box, and we'll see what's inside of that. So from me and the Ginger Kid from the IFN Nerds, thanks very much, and we'll see you again soon.